Hello, hello, everybody. Oh boy, it looks like we have dropped some frames. We are lagging. I hope that resolves itself soon. Hopefully, hopefully it'll all smooth out. There we go. Thank you guys so much for letting me take this little bit of a break, hang out with my family, and it's been good. We had an awesome time just hanging out and being able to just chill as a family. And it's the one time a year, well, technically one of two times a year, that we get to really see each other and hang out in person. So I really wanted to take advantage of that and be able to be fully present. Exactly. Family comes first, streamer. That's right. How's it going, Dusty, Dreamer, and Soul? How you guys doing? Soul got first. Congratulations. Hope you're doing well. And hope everybody here is doing well. What have you guys been up to the last 2 weeks? So, let's see. To catch you up on my last 2 weeks, it's mostly been family time. Lady Falls with the second. Hello, how are you, my friend? You wanted to go see the Borderlands movie, but heard it was the worst movie ever made. Oh no! Are you a pretty big Borderlands fan there, Dusty? Surfin'! Hello! Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, the Olympics. What did you guys think of the Olympics? I enjoyed it. I enjoyed what I was able to see of it. There were some parts of the opening ceremony I was not a big fan of, but mostly just enjoyed being able to... Undoubled Ian, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. Yup, it ended. You've been trying to finish a horror video game called L'Abbé. Oh, okay, sounds good, Surfin'. You stopped by to say a quick hello. The wife is almost home with dinner. You enjoy dinner. Tell the family hi for me, and I will see you later. Hi, Sydney! How are you, sweet girl? You be good for mom and dad, okay? You've been trying to finish a horror video game called L'Abbé des Morts and listening to Return of Tarzan. Very nice, streamer. Moderately stressed, but okay. Your dad is confirmed to be having seizures again in spite of the meds. Oh, no. Oh, Soul, I'm so sorry. Oh, we are definitely praying over that. Definitely praying. Yep. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Surfin' and Ian. Yep, yesterday was my birthday. And, new year, new me. Well, not really new me. Same me. Have a good night, Surfin'. I'm so glad I could bring a laugh and a smile. He's prohibited from driving for another 3 months, so that's going to be a thorn in your side. You love him, but it's going to be rough. And that's understandable. But you also have family that you can rely on as well to help you. And hopefully, we're going to pray that he understands that as well. That you are not the only person that he is allowed to call on. You know what I mean? He has all kinds of people that he can call on to get him the places that he needs to go. So he needs to recognize that and not put it all on you. If he didn't have family in town, basically living next door, it would be a different story. But that is not the case. So, yeah. Long story. You had the Rona cough, so you're working overtime to make up for the hours missed. That's right. Are you feeling better? Are you feeling any better, Lady Foes? You pretty much back to 100, or maybe at least 80%? Because you were sounding pretty good when we, at least when we were talking, you sounded back to about 80-90%. Upset they told Jordan Childs had to give her back her medal. Oh, I see. They told Jordan Childs that she had to give back her medal. Oof. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to look into that. I've been so busy with work and family time. I'd heard about it, but I hadn't done enough digging to be able to make a full opinion. And so I'm like, I need to do that. Oh, for sure, Soul's dad is added to the prayer list. Currently programming your GPS to get you to Evie's groomer tomorrow morning to get those mats taken care of. Yes! Yes! Woohoo! 75%. Okay, so I wasn't terribly far off. Because I was just getting more tired vibes, like it's late at night, but you also wanted to talk, and it was so good. Such a good and fulfilling conversation. So I think that was kind of what made me think a little bit higher, was I was also bearing in mind time of night. Hello there, Agent Ice. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Took a couple weeks off for some family time and celebrating my birthday, and gonna get together with some local friends going here in the next couple of weeks, I think. At least that's the plan. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I feel the love. I'm thinking it might have to be just based on... It might have to be a couple of weeks, because we have another friend whose husband's birthday we're celebrating as well. And so that's gonna be a thing. That is definitely gonna be a thing. Yeah, we'll go with that, Dusty. We'll go with that. I'm 21. We'll go with that. Oh, Soul, guess what? I found out that the game shop closest to my house has D&D on Saturday afternoon. Pretty much every Saturday afternoon. And I'm pretty sure I got permission to use the character from our campaign, and I just reworked the backstory a little bit to fit more of the campaign that I would be in. I'm not 100% sure, so I'm taking a blank character sheet just in case. But supposedly this group is level 5, which is what our characters are at. So, I'm excited, and maybe one of these Saturdays you'll be able to join us. The one saving grace tomorrow is that you can take the same relatively less busy road that you take to work. So you're somewhat familiar with it. Definitely going the long way around, but worth it for you. Yep, I can understand that. We did not feel the earthquake because we are not in the, we're not in the state that earthquake happened. We're a state away from there. So we're the same time zone as that state, but we didn't feel it. The mall kicked out a used video game store you wanted to support? You're jealous? Oh, Dreamer, fly over here. We'll take ya. We will take ya. You just let me know. So over the last couple of weeks, my family's been in town. We've been hanging out. We led worship together as a family. and had amazing, amazing church services. It was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And prayer for a family in your town that you were born in, they lost their dad. Oh, wow. Definitely, definitely. You have to work with your church on Thursday. Ah, getting everything all prepped for Sunday? Maybe, maybe? So then after that, we took a drive about an hour-ish north, and we got to do 3D mini golf. And it was so cool. I had never done anything like it. They had everything painted in a 3D way. And it made it so much of a challenge. I loved it. It was so fun. And then we got to go to a cave and all kinds of super fun stuff. And it was good. It was great getting to spend that family time together. So, you know what, guys? I think we're going to go ahead and we're just going to go into prayer time because I am feeling the prayer time right now. So let's do it. Dear Lord, thank you so much for today and for how much you love us, that you sent your Son to die on the cross for our sins and rise again 3 days later. I pray that if anyone here doesn't know you, Lord, and anybody in the world who doesn't know you, that you put people into their lives that will bring them to a saving knowledge of you. I ask that you just put friends, family, teachers, co-workers, acquaintances in their lives and help those people recognize those opportunities for what they are, Lord. I ask that you be with anybody who is struggling physically, whether illness or injury, that you be with them and heal them. Anybody who is struggling mentally, I ask that you be with them. I pray for Dusty and just everything going on in his life, Lord. He has a lot going on, and the one that's at the forefront of my mind right now is the family in the town he was born in that lost their dad. I ask that you just comfort them, Lord. Help them lean on you, Lord. Let them feel your presence in a new and mighty way. I ask that you be with Queen of Kratos and Admiral of Kratos and their family, that you just be with them as they get ready to move. Open up doors for them, Lord. Let the ball on the lease papers or whatever other paperwork needs to get done roll smoothly and quickly, Lord. Let them get the house that you want for them. And I ask that you be with Ladyfoes and Adafoes and their little wee one. I ask that you continue to heal Ladyfoes and Adafoes from COVID and just help them to get strong and healthy again. I ask that you help Ladyfoes be able to make it through all the overtime that she has to do. I ask that you just give her strength and stamina, Lord, and just help little baby to grow healthy and strong, Lord. I ask that you be with Soul in an Earth Suit, be with her dad, and let those seizures stop. Let the medication do its job, and let there be no more breakthrough seizures, Lord. I ask that as he's not allowed to drive for the next 3 months, that he remembers that there's other family members nearby as well, and friends nearby that could also drive in addition to Soul, Lord, that he doesn't need to place all of that on Soul. I ask as Soul gets ready to go back to school, that you just give her the confidence in driving, Lord, to be able to get to the campus. I ask that you alleviate all those fears that she has, Lord, surrounding all the different aspects of driving. Help her be able to get all the practice in that she needs to get comfortable. I ask that you be with little Evie as she goes to get all of her mats, get her big mat taken care of, and all the other grooming needs that need to get done. Let it all go well, and let them be able to show Soul some advice, or tell Soul some advice about how to best keep those mats from returning, and what a good schedule for Evie might be. I ask that you just be with anybody and everybody who is struggling right now. Just be with them, help them lean on you. I'm thinking of some of the people in another Discord server I'm in that are just struggling, Lord. Help them, Lord, to just lean on you. I ask that you just make yourself known to them, Lord. I ask that you just be with us this week, be with us tonight, be with STL and help him to feel better. Be with DLC as we continue to try and let you guide us, Lord. Let us just feel your guidance. Let us know when the time is right to return, Lord, and how to best go about it. I pray over Bayo as he and his family are on vacation, that you keep them safe, Lord. I pray for Legend of Zyro and his family and everything they're going through right now, Lord. I just pray for strength and comfort and healing, Lord. I ask that you just be with all of us tonight. Be with Kishu and her Unspokens. Be with whatever's going on there, Lord. Be with Spark. Be with my friend Merides and her Unspoken, Lord. I just ask that you continue to work in all of that, Lord. And let us have a fun time of fellowship tonight. And in your name I pray. Amen. Oh, wow. 27 and 3 kids. Man, oh man. That is wow. Alrighty, you guys. We're gonna switch over to some Hogwarts Legacy. I have everything.
Ooh, thank you.
Well, thank you. Thank you for the bit. I appreciate it. We have everything ready here. We're gonna bring up the volume. That ought to work. There we go. It's from the little bit. Oh, I appreciate little bit. Oh, I forgot I need to take that off. Alright, so we need to find the missing pages. That's what was going on last time. Good thing Scholastic can demand its hard investment money back if the game went too far. I'm not 100% sure I'm following. Which Scholastic game? I know, right? Game wall. Why? Now we've got to find our way to where we need to be. Okay. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Nope. Nope. Okay. It's on. Okay. The game just isn't fully recognizing that. Because those don't look like weird things to me. Those look like spiders. And I've got arachnophobic mode on. So, yeah. You need to not. There we go. Alright. Bring it here. Accio is ended. So does anybody have any big fun plans for the week? You suspect that Scholastic, the owners of the publishing company, or publishing rights in the US, had funded the media franchise in some way. And as a fan of the fellow series Goosebumps, you are intimately familiar with Scholastic's frugality, let's call it. Ah. I see. Nope, we're not doing that. Yeah, that makes sense. I've heard that Goosebumps was not necessarily the best done of the movies. Watch the new Mad Max movie you got and your stepsisters do any day. That's awesome! You're definitely going to reward your trip tomorrow with a stop by that coffee place we used to go to. That sounds like an amazing idea. I approve of this plan. Let's see, can we... Nope. Oh, and the television show. Oh. Gotcha, gotcha. I wonder what happens if I set all that on fire. But yeah, you're gonna deserve a trip to the coffee shop we used to go to after all that. Now the question is... Is there anything we can... Is there anything we can do? Donna! Flambe! Flambe the spiderweb! Game. Story, love. Distance and all that. Right? Maybe that did have something to do with it. Because that is the only thing I can think of. So... Oh, no you don't. Okay. There we go. It's at least something. for this weekend, if you're feeling courageous and motivated enough, you might plan smaller drives along the route on your way to school. It's a good idea in theory, but so many traffic lights make you question yourself and your sanity. Well, it's like we were talking about earlier. It's the way to get used to those traffic lights. And how you get used to...
The bridge, it's almost complete.
Oh, no you don't. No you don't. There we go. There. But yeah, those smaller things along the way are gonna help you. No, 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 no. You are not going to get the best of me. Wow. So I guess my question in regards to that is, by too abstract, do you mean like how far is too far is too abstract? Cuz I get the distance for stopping is a little abstract. But oh, come on. There. But smaller drives, I would think, wouldn't be super abstract, unless you mean like how short is too short, and how short is too long. Just trying to make sure we're on the same page in regards to what is abstract to you in this moment. Okay, there we go. Alright, almost got Big Baddie. I think I've used up all my healing. That's not good. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, there you are. Haha. Oh, here you are. We've got more. More. How many more are there? There we go. Haha. Almost got him.
I can only imagine how these spiders
Phew.
have since Jackdaw came this way.
Time for a bit of water after all that. Okay. Okay, so now we are on the same page. Okay. I guess where I got confused was my brain went immediately to, but the shorter drives will help with that. Will help with getting you through the abstractness. And so then, yeah. Anyways. It's all good. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine, soul. Absolutely. Why don't I like that creaking noise?
That's odd.
Alrighty, sounds good, Dusty. Good night.
There's no sign of him. I'll need to look around for the symbol.
Okay. There we go. What about that? No? Oh! Is there a third one?
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
Over the hills and far away where the casters would duel and play. Okay. Third symbol. Oh, there we go. Yes! There we go. Short drives, long drives, it makes no difference if you don't have a strategy. And you hate driving without a strategy. Everything else in the rule books have a clear strategy except that. Okay. Gotcha.
I must be getting closer to Jack's
I
ruins.
see where you're coming
And
from.
those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw.
Great. My gear slots are
Is there
full.
something beyond this room?
Oh. Come on. It's all good. We just think of different songs, and that's okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh! That was crazy. Oh boy, big baddie. Big baddie on his way. Ow. get right back to you, chat. Okay, where am I compared to him? There. Okay. Apologies, we are a family-friendly stream. I apologize for the momentary lapse of that. There. Okay. We got that. Okay. Your song was actually a song from the Revolutionary era and themed to the Sharp series. Mind you, the original song was about being in the throes of romance, and the modern version was about being loyal to your king. But still. No! I pressed control, I promise. Oh, that's okay. That is okay. We'll get there. Right? Bad armor. So, strategy this time is going to be... Whoop. There we go. Perfect. Make some use of that Expelliarmus. I've got Expelliarmus. Gear slots full. Wahahaha! If I can just keep using Expelliarmus, I ought to be okay. If I use Expelliarmus as often as possible... There we go. Oh, yeah! There we go. Dodge rolling out. Oh, except for that one. There we go. I tried to use Expelliarmus. Ow. Oh, yeah. Almost got him. There we go! Second time's the charm!
What? That's unnerving. What's happening?
What is happening? Ancient magic. Ancient magic. Ancient magic from the dawn. Uh-oh.
The room is starting to flood.
Uh-oh. This isn't good. Let me move, let me move!
What sort of magic is this?
Well, okay then. I have the exact same question. Apparently, we are wizard mermaids.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
We are wizard mermaids.
What is this place?
I don't know, and I'm kind of scared to find out. Ooh, here's a question. How many of you enjoyed the Ella Enchanted movie with Anne Hathaway?
Can it be?
Yes? Hello,
It's
sir?
you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must
Hello.
confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention.
What were some of your
And
favorite moments?
Might I presume you
Dreamer?
share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic. Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We
That
can
is a good
access
point.
expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't,
That's good
Professor.
advice. That is
Thank
good
you.
advice.
We have much to discuss.
Reminds me of
But
what
first,
you and I
a
were
map
talking
found
about
in
last
a
night,
certain
Lady
book
Foes.
led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation.
Oh, great!
Turn
We gotta
to
go
the
all the way back and get the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
You will receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. You have new talent points to spend. Let's take a look. Ooh. I'm thinking stealth. Allows you to sprint while using disillusionment. And enemies' ability to detect you is reduced. I am going to go with that one. And let's get that one too while we're at it. The fairy godmother being drunk, therefore fallible, the impromptu song number the giants accidentally forced, and of course the bad guy being so full of pride that he fell into his own trap. That is true. Those are some great points. Like, Anne Hathaway did such a great job. Such a great job with Somebody to Love. Absolutely. No points available. Okay. Well then, we shall exit the map chamber. There we go. I loved certain, like you, I loved certain, excuse me, certain aspects of the movie. I did wish that they would have stayed closer to the book in the movie, but I also understand that's not exactly what you're signing up for, you know what I mean? Like, when you make a book, and you know that a movie's going to be based off of that book, they might not do the best job. Like, there are very few book-to-movie adaptations that are
I
good.
did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away.
Welcome in!
To distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Oh, it's Cosmo! Hello! How are you? It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Just in case, we're doing
You need
this.
to learn the pulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Well, all right then. That is what I shall do. I figure just to be safe, we're gonna use this spell as long as we can. Because as long as we're using this, we will not be able to be fully detected. And so therefore, hopefully we will not be spotted. Oh, you're hanging out with Mrs. Cosmo, updating the kids' height chart. Oh, I remember doing those height charts as a kid. I'm excited for flying class. I think we're gonna go for flying class.
This stairwell looks promising.
Right? It's always so much fun seeing how much everybody's grown. I love that. Absolutely love it. We just sleep and nobody's even like waking us up or anything.
And we shall get started.
We just decide we're sleeping outside in the grass today. So that we're right there ready for class.
Attention, please. Sorry, Madam Kagawa. Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight is, first and
That's an
foremost,
interesting
means of
spelling of
transportation.
maneuver.
This, I fear, some of you have
I don't know that
forgotten.
I've seen that one before.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
You're getting a lot of lag. You're gonna check the router. Okay, let's
Now,
see.
let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom. Say up.
I'll just sleep to the appropriate time. Grandmother Defarian's looking onward. Are humans so lackadaisical? Right? Okay, so we were lagging earlier, but I don't think we're lagging
Your
now.
turn. Up, 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 you
I
stupid
think we're okay. Is anybody else experiencing lag?
up.
Harry Potter has always used some interesting spelling. Practice,
One
anyone?
leg over, So
That
there's a
is
leg on
true,
each
but
side.
a lot of that comes from
None
being
of that side saddle
like the
nonsense.
British
A
spelling.
customer
I had
will
just
pull
never
you right
seen the British spelling of maneuver before. And so I'm like, huh, that's cool. I like it.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
There we go. Control for down, or up.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. Wish I had my own broom.
Nice balance.
There we go.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
There we go.
What a view!
Hello! Nice day for a flight!
Oh, there it is.
The old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
I want them back in one piece. Do you tempt me, stiff-neck? Right? It's like, just asking for it. It's like Q asking, it's like Q asking Bond. Oh, whoa! Here we go. There we go. Reset the repeater seems to have helped. Good! But it's like Q asking Bond, bring this back in one piece.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
There we go.
Good, I've got this. Brilliant.
Perfect. A little higher.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
There! At least it doesn't matter what place we come in at right now.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school.
What have you
broom
been
well
up
enough.
to, what
I'd
have you
imagine
been
you're
up to,
ready for
Cosmo?
something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Oh boy.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of
Let's
a
give it a
detour, so to
try.
speak.
Let's see what happens.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
I just made you remember something funny.
Nice to get above it.
Hold on one second. As soon as I finish flying here.
Ahead of the garden, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
There we go.
Hippogriff. There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And Meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Plane tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
Where are we going? Where are you taking me?
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Uh-oh, I get the feeling we're in trouble.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
What do you mean unavailable? There. You made me remember something funny. You watched the first episode of The Chosen, and in the first scene, an oddly Star Trek QS character shows up. And then someone says, "What can I do for you, Quinnis?" Oh my gosh, right?
Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself.
You made a big wooden ruler as a height chart. She uses her wood burning set to add their height each year at their birthday. Aww. I love that.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment.
Quinnis
in the
was
future.
definitely a Q-type character. I can totally
That was some
see.
rather good flying.
I can totally see him being very Q-esque. I love it. I love it.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Aww.
Incendio!
Oh, sorry. Yay, welcome back. I was just collecting some things.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery.
But yeah, I was just saying I can totally see Quinnis as a Q-type character. That is so funny. I love it.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Well, okay then. Let's take a look at this map. We'll go there. And then we need to go down these stairs. Let's see, what's the closest one to me? Alrighty, sounds good. You get a good night's sleep, dreamer, and we will see you later. Good night.
Professor Weasley?
Ah.
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Away from prying eyes. Maybe in the painting? Oh, a fake door! Oh, that's cool!
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Alright, let's walk in! Oh, I'm excited.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing...
A real door with a fake hall.
But you might have a
Ooh.
room on your own.
Interesting.
You should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke?
You've been having internet trouble all afternoon. Oh man.
The house elf I was speaking to in my
I hope those internet issues get resolved quickly, Shorty. Who's your ISP? I've got Comcast, and they told me that, like, basically I just needed to get a new little Wi-Fi router thing. Not router, a Wi-Fi adapter.
These chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
There we go. Let's give it a go. There we go. T-Mobile 5G. Okay.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
I wonder if maybe T-Mobile is having some issues. There we go. Let's try it.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Let's move on. I love the read of that
Where
line.
in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Okay. Well,
Can't you keep it down?
let's explore. More Moonstone. Oh. Huh. maybe I use it to get to a different level of something. Yes, drink the random tea that may or may not actually be good for you.
I hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Don't worry.
No, not. That's not helpful, you worthless pilot.
Don't you worry, Mr. Townsperson. I am safe. Bit offended the room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. Aw, she's smoking up the house with her wood-burning kit. Oh, hopefully not too badly. Have the kids been growing like weeds? We start Awana a week from tomorrow. Do you guys start pretty soon?
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Let's see here.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
That's what I'm kind of hoping too. Maybe we're about to find it. There he is!
Yikes, careful!
Huh?
You start September 6th. Nice!
It will come to you.
I think it might be because we start earlier because our schools start earlier and we follow the school schedule of one of our local districts. So when we're determining, you know, break times and things like that, we go based off of one of the district's calendars and then go from there. So since they started, we gave them a week or so to get into the groove of school, and then we start.
Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled
School
with them.
for
You
some
seem to have access to
started
Edith's
early
almighty
August.
Room of hidden things.
Let's see.
Thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Yeah, I think they started early August. Thing 1 and Thing 2 started yesterday, and Thing 3 starts pre-K next week. Oh my goodness! Oh, that makes me... That's like, it's crazy how fast time flies. That is absolutely crazy! Isn't it amazing how fast they grow? Hey, Laura, how you doing? Hope your vacation was amazing.
And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Yeah, first week of August is when the school you work for started. This is true. Yeah, and we usually started like first, second week. Thank you, Steven. Hope you're doing well.
I don't have anything for this at the moment.
What are you guys up to today?
That need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
This is true. Let's talk to Professor Weasley.
Will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now,
Yes.
I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring.
Just got home this evening from your trip and have a bit off and then going on another trip, but only a few days then. Nice!
I'll teach you.
Are you going anywhere super fun? You don't have to get into specifics if you don't want to. But are you looking forward to it? Or do you kind of wish that you had a little bit more of a break?
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need.
For some reason, we always start Awana the Friday after Labor Day. Oh, that makes sense. That makes it easy to remember. That definitely makes it easy to remember.
You should have acquired some for a potion station and
Whale watching starting your trip August 26th.
I did.
Nice! First full week, though, you should say. August 5th. That's amazing. Like, it amazes me how early schools here start. It almost feels like kids don't get a summer vacation, and we're basically like in a almost year-round model. And then back again on the 30th. Nice! Are you looking forward to it?
Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Alright, we need to assign a new spell. We'll do that. We'll have a whale of a time. Oh yeah, you will. And you'll have a whale of a tail. Let's see. Scientific potions. Botanical. Eclectic. Let's try that. Oh, we're conjuring a potting table. Ah, there we go.
Well done.
Perfect. Been busy since 6 a.m. this morning getting on the road. Oh man, were you able to sleep in the car at all? Exactly, Whale'll be having a grand time then as well. This is true. So many different fun plays on words that you could do. There we go. Yeah, it has been a long day for you. Because I want to say, if you've been on the road since 6 o'clock this morning...
I will be sure to
Oh, no ability to sleep in the car? Yeah. I have a bit of a hard time sleeping sometimes in the car, too. It all depends. Sometimes I can, for a little bit. But then sometimes I get, like, I guess restless legs. Yes, you are, Steven. You very much are. You are a pun master. You're a pontificator.
First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the room of requirement, or you can gather it
And I must
carefully
confess
outside of
that
the
I
Hogwarts
enjoy your
grounds.
puns.
Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
But yeah, sometimes I get a little bit of a restless leg thing going on, depending on what position I'm trying to sleep in. Oh, you did? Very cool. I love that. Gathering moonstone. Let's see. I forget where it says. Oh, right. So then, maybe anything inside the room is. The astronomy tower and the English language are so much fun to play with. It is. It really is. I love how many different ways there are of making puns and having a grand old time. It's awesome. Huh. So it can only... It can only do that. Gotcha, Laura. Is it on your backlog? I've got a pretty big backlog myself, so I completely understand. There we go. Moonstone.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Oh no, you're totally fine, Laura. You are totally fine. You've had a long day. I completely understand.
Conjuration can be
Completely.
used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the
No
walls
worries
and floor?
whatsoever. Wall decorations. Alrighty. And then... let's see, anything else? Ooh, some artwork. Okay, so we need one of these. Three. Four. And... 5. And now some floor decorations. This looks the most comfy. We'll put that there. And we already have a rug. Put a little candlelight. And then we need a table. We've got some seating. Oh, we already have that. Okay. Then... let's put that chair there. And...
Good work.
rug.
Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can.
Once we finish this quest, I think we're gonna call it a night because I am getting
The altering spell will
sleepy.
allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Oh boy, here we go. There we go.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell.
Perform the altering spell. We can let Incendio go for now. Alter the Why is that still... Why is that still doing that? Oh. Whoops. Let's see. Oh, one. The chair. They are great spellers. Let's see, not the... Hey, Daily! How are you? I have not seen you in forever. How have you been, my friend? And thank you so much. Okay, so we need to change the color of an item. Doing well, keeping busy, working, and music. Nice. Well, there we go, alter the style. I'm doing well, been keeping busy. And yeah, working, church, and friends, karaoke once a week, loving life. Just got to spend a couple of weeks with some family members that came to visit. What kind of music are you working on these days? Ooh. I like that. And then let's see, can we eventually I might. Eventually I might. What are some songs you think you might like to hear?
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced.
No worries, Laura. You enjoy getting some rest.
Architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering style.
Oh yeah, you know it. Oh, balcony, balcony, come on. That's the main ceiling.
Oh, Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
Mostly instrumental stuff because you can't sing, but you've been collaborating back and forth online. Very cool. I love that. What style is it? Is it a specific type of instrumental stuff? Captain Slothbeard! Hello, hello! How are you?
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you
Of course, Professor Weasley.
Ahoy, ahoy! How was your stream? I hope you're doing well, and Hogwarts is going pretty well.
When you're ready.
Hogwarts is going pretty well. We have found the room of requirement, and we are talking to the house elf Deke, and learning how to do different alterations to things. And then after that, we are going to we're gonna go ahead and call it a night in a few minutes here because 4:45 comes early. Oh, I'm so glad it was great and you got a whole lot done. That is so great. I love productive streams like that. Those make for the best streams.
keep this style if you don't like it? You can always ask Deke to change it
That's
back.
true, because you're East Coast, which means it is 11 o'clock at night, and I applaud you, and I salute you,
No
for
matter
being...
how
Oh,
much
wrong
time I
hand.
spend here, the
Here we go.
room
I
always
salute
manages
you
to surprise me.
for being able to stay up that late, because I cannot stay up that late anymore. But did you guys know that today is International Left-Handers Day? Hello to all of my fellow lefties. Lefty love. And all of you righties, I totally love and appreciate and support you guys too. But us lefties, we do have some struggles, such as writing with a pencil and getting some of the graphite all over the edge of your hand as you're writing.
Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Hey, right-handers are awesome too. Righties are awesome as well. Right? It's so annoying when that happens, because you're like, why? Why? Huh? Why you do this to me? Graphite, ink, chalk, all of it. As a kid, you always tried doing things left-handed, but was told to do things right-handed. Probably why I have terrible handwriting either way. That's a very good point. Yes! You erase the whiteboard as you write. Oh my gosh, yes. Yes! Oh my goodness. And Captain, I could totally see that, or becoming ambidextrous resulting from that, because you could feasibly do things left-handed at home and right-handed anywhere else, like left-handed when nobody's looking and then right-handed all the other times, and then lo and behold, you become ambidextrous. Wouldn't that be cool? Alrighty, you guys. I can feel that wall coming. I feel it coming. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna save. Some things you do left-handed, some things you do right-handed, but when you try to swap them, things get all messed up. Completely understand. Completely understand. Because I actually played softball as a kid. And I would bat right, catch left. I was weird that way. Everything else I did left-handed. Handwriting, eating utensils, I tend to gravitate towards the left hand. Unless I'm like watching something on my phone and then I try and do right because I have no other choice. But batting, I always felt weird left-handed. There are a lot more power tool accidents for lefties. I can definitely understand where that would happen. I can definitely see that happening. Because the tools aren't necessarily made for lefties. And so then accidents happen because we're using tools that are not made for us. And it ends badly. It ends poorly. I'm going to take a look real quick. We're going to see. First off, I need a tool. Oh, good. It is muted. Alright, we're going to mute this tab. And we are going to see who is on a line that we might be able to raid. What do you guys think of raiding Pastor Dustin's fish tank? What do you think what do you think of that? I figure that is a nice chill place Okay. At Houston's fish tank. Yeah, I'm glad I got to see you too. Huh. Why is it not wanting to work? Well, you know what? We're just going to do this. We're going to go to my creator dashboard. We're going to not use OBS. I'm going to use Stream Manager, raid channel, following Houston's fish tank. Oh, perfect! Perfect! So excited to hear those. So for those of you who are subbed, please feel free to use this message. Those of you not subbed, please feel free to use this message. Huh, why you be this way? Hold on, we're figuring this out. There we go. Starting the raid. OBS was being weird. It be sleeping again like it always is. Alright, you guys. I absolutely had a blast. I hope you guys did too. Please don't hesitate to reach out if you ever need me. I'm only a message away. And I love you guys. And if I love you guys, how much more does God love you? You guys have a great rest of your week. And I will see you in other streams. And I will see you back live on Saturday. You guys have a fantastic night. Bye.